Hi there, Stephen from Growing Crazy. I'm back here at Keder HQ in their display greenhouses. So this is their domestic greenhouse, and we have been working on getting the raised beds that in their greenhouses established and looking at what we can grow, hopefully to get crops all through the year, extend those seasons as best we can, and we've sort of started proving doing that. So in the summer into autumn, we had really good crops of tomatoes, and those tomatoes were really great in the way that they ripened all the way round. We didn't have to sort of move them in a windowsill or anything like that, because of the way that the light gets dispersed in these greenhouses. We got ripened all the way around, which I still find fantastic, because you don't get that in an ordinary greenhouse under glass or in a polytunnel. I've not experienced that before, so I was quite excited by that. We've had an abundance of cucumbers, peppers, chilies. In fact, we've got some peppers in a raised bed still now, as we're coming to the end of November, beginning of December. So we've really extended that season out really well, which we're really pleased about. As we're sort of moving now from into summer and autumn and now moving into winter, we've been cleaning the greenhouses to make sure that we can really get as much light in the greenhouses as we can, plus get rid of any sort of nasties or any dirt that's around, to make it a much more sort of cleaner environment to sort of operate in. And you can see it really does make a difference, because it is a grey, miserable day out there today, but you can see it's really quite bright here inside a Keder greenhouse. The way it disperses that light really makes a difference and helps extend the season on these short and dark days. So we've been doing lots of different things. We've been preparing for winter. So we have been looking at revamping the lean-to greenhouse that's here, and really sort of dedicating that to different herbs. So we were excited about growing some different types of herbs next year, so we're getting that all prepared for that. In the smaller domestic greenhouse, we've got some of our salad leaves, so we've got some salad leaves in each of the greenhouses. So we've got winter salad crops there, things like mizuna, we've got mustards, we've got different types of lettuces, landcress and things like that. So we've got an abundance of different types of winter salad leaves, which will be great. We love a stir fry, so we have got a number of different stir fry plants and stir fry crops in. So we've got different types of pak choy, we've got different sort of Chinese leaves and things like that, which should help us keep our dishes interesting through the winter months. And as I say, we're looking at the herbs. We've got some really nice mints and rosemary, and lots of other herbs growing nicely in the greenhouses as well at the moment, which really do sort of ramp up the taste that's available to us through the winter. So we are looking at continuing on doing that. As I say, we've got the potatoes in here, we've got the plants over here that we are bringing on as succession planting, and we're really expecting a good crop from the things that are growing in our Keder greenhouses with little or no heat. When it does get a bit cold in the unheated greenhouses, we'll be using some fleece and just putting that over to give a bit of added protection. If it dips down to your -5 for any prolonged lengths of time, then we sort of look at perhaps adding some heat into there or additional fleece. But on the whole, we're tending to grow a lot of this stuff with no or very little heat, and we're looking at how we can extend the season and truly get crops from our greenhouses all year round. So look forward to seeing how that goes, and we look forward to seeing you back here to see how we're getting on in the new year and working out what we're going to be doing into spring. So hope to see you soon.